Ready to go. He'll wind and fire. We are underway. Swing and a miss with a fastball at 95. Payoff delivery. Low for ball 4. So a leadoff walk for Gavin Dugas. Boudreaux fires. And right up the middle, base hit into center field. Dugas turning on the speed, giving the sign to round third. He will come in to score without a throw. Trey Morgan with an RBI single. Tigers on the board. They lead 1-0 over Grambling. Sent ripples through the LSU baseball world as Cruz jumps on this, and his hit streak continues. Base hit to left field. Morgan will pull up at second. Runners first and second now with nobody out for Tommy White to make contact. Here's the 1-1 to Tommy. Ground ball to third. Buford scoops it up. He'll throw to second to Vargas. The relay in time to get the twin killing. It's on a lineup, not just tonight, but even coming up this weekend. As here's a sharply hit ground ball, but Vargas at second base hit right to him. He'll throw to first in time. 3-1. Hit hard and gets by a diving shortstop in Jacobs Gishard, and Jared Jones leads things off with a base hit. The Tigers have the leadoff man aboard. Here's the payoff pitch to Thompson. Floats in high above the letters. And the walk from Boudreaux will now put runners first and second for LSU, and nobody out. Runners go. Pitch way upstairs. Ball 4. That's going to load the bases now with 1 out. The 1-1 delivery. In the air to left field. Hatton going back, shy of the track. He'll have it. Tagging up is Jones. The throw will be cut off, and a sac fly RBI for Gavin Dugas will make it a 2-0 LSU lead by the Tigers. Here's the 1-1. This one hit to center field. Playing deep was Burrell, but on the run he's able to get to it in time for out number 3. 2-2 delivery and launch to left field. Trying to come in on it is Morgan. He was playing shallow, but it takes one hop in front of him, and Burrell. Pitch for Money. In the dirt, missing low, ball 4. Runners on the corners now with 1 away. Money from the stretch and the 1-0. High in the air to left field. Morgan was playing in shallow. He's going back. He's to the track. And this one is out of here. And with one swing of the bat, we mentioned Buford is dangerous at the plate. That's his 5th home run of the year. And with that pitch delivered to the left field landing, it is now a 3-2 Grambling lead.
Buford is a big young man, and he hit that ball an absolute ton because the wind is still howling in from left field. He hit it and stood there, and I knew that he thought he got all of it, but I'm looking at that wind going, we'll see. It was a fastball above the belt, and he got every stitch of it, and that's what it's going to take to get it into the second row tonight at Alec Box.
Here's the 2-0 delivery from Boudreaux, and this one a knock to left field. Going to drop down, and Dylan Cruz is 2 for 2 on the night. Leadoff man aboard, just what Jay Johnson wanted here with his team down a run to start the bottom of the 3rd inning. As Cruz takes his lead, now the 1-0 to Tommy, and this one absolutely hammered to left field. Cruz will cruise into second. White picks up his first hit of the night. First delivery to Beloso. High in the air to right field. Going back, Frederick runs out of room. It's into the diamond deck, and LSU wastes little time to get back on top of the 3-run blast off the bat of Cade Beloso. His 3rd home run of the year. And the Tigers now lead 5-3.
Well, the Tigers had a 1-run lead, and they had the bases loaded in the 2nd inning. You're thinking, all right, ho-hum, here they go again. And they only get 1 run. It's 2-0. And then Grambling comes back and hits a 3-run home run. You're kind of going, wait a second. Well, that didn't take long. Cruz singles, White singles, and Cade Beloso just hit one halfway up the diamond deck. And before it landed, he was chatting with his teammates over in the first base dugout. He didn't have any doubt when that one left the bat.
You know that's what Jay Johnson drew up in between
sure,
innings. All right, guys, back-to-back singles, and then Cade put it in the seats.
Heck of a play caller, Jay. Way to get on the headset. Towards right.
Jones going to right field. This ball angling, trying to get down, and this one's over the fence. Thought it might stay in the park, but Jared Jones muscles it for a back-to-back home run following Beloso. It's a solo shot, and the freshman makes it 6-3.
He is impressive. There just aren't that many freshmen that make hitting the ball out to the opposite field power alley look easy, and he did there.
A couple of home runs. They plated 4 runs. It's now 6-3, and here's an opposite field base hit to right off the bat of Jordan Thompson. Still nobody out. It's for the Tigers here in the bottom of the 3rd. Pitch to Milazzo. He will do the same. Drop a base hit into left. Thompson going to be waved around. The throw coming home, and it's out of the glove of Murphy. It was on time with one bounce, but Thompson's safe. That'll extend the lead. It's now 7-3 with 2 outs in the inning. Here's the 1-1. Morgan swings. Launch to right center field. This time, though, hanging up, and Burrell over there at center field to make the play. So, Dylan Cruz, the 3-1. Outside, he'll walk it. So, Dylan receives his 27th base on balls. Here's the 0-2. Big swing in on the hands. A little slow roller to first. Going to be handled by Mack. Toss to Bates. He couldn't handle it. Gets away. Cruz around second. He's around third. He's coming in to score. Bates just now getting the baseball. Tommy White on his way to third. Throw off the mark. And Tommy White will stand at third base. And the Tigers extend their lead now. It's 8-3. Here's the 1-1. This one going to be deposited into center field. Second hit of the night for Beloso. Tommy White will score. Tigers extend their lead now 9-3. It's Beloso racking up the ribbies tonight. 3-0 pitch. Take is on, and it's inside for ball 4. So Bates offers up the base on balls. Guy who loves soccer. Here's a ground ball. Going to be handled by the third baseman Buford. He will throw to first. The throw is off the mark. And Thompson going to beat it out. Everybody's safe. First, second, and third. The base is now loaded. Beloso at third. Jones at second. Thompson at first. The pitch gets away from the catcher. And Beloso delayed reaction. But eventually, as the ball rolls to the backstop, he'll come in to score. And it's now 10-3 LSU. Runners advance. Jones to third, Thompson to second. Delivery, a little bouncer over the mound, charging in. Jacobs Guichard, the throw to first, off the back. Kling is safe. Coming in to score is Jones. It's now 11-3. That was going to be a tough one to handle. Some high bounces in front of the mound, got over the top of. As Bates throws over to first, gets away from the first baseman, and that will allow Thompson with his speed to come into home and score. So Bates with the sidearm throw to first. It popped out of the glove of Mack, got away in foul territory, and Thompson, runner at first. Runner goes, and here's a ground ball, and it gets by Vargas, who was headed to second base to try to get Kling. Kling quickly around second. He'll be in at third, and Milazzo at first base. Still nobody out. Runners at the corners.
It's been great.
Submarine delivery, and the Bolt this time. Ground ball gets by a diving Keelan Mack at first. That will score Kling. Around second is Milazzo. Throw just now coming in. And with nobody out, the Tigers extend their lead. It's now a 10-run lead, 13-3. Joe Bear looking at a 2-0 count. And this one slapped to right field. Base hit gets down. Milazzo coming in to score. They'll wave around the Bolt. The throw cut off, and LSU extends the lead. 15-3 is Joe Bear with his 14th and 15th RBI of the year.
That one's slow and up in the zone, and Braden didn't get too far out in front of it, stayed back and barreled it up into right field for a 2 RBI single. Now we'll see young Ethan Fry dig it.
1-0. Little one hopper to the shortstop. He'll throw to second, and the relay to first in time, and Grambling able to get the double play to end it for the Tigers here in the bottom of the fourth.
Play quarterback.
This one slammed to right field. Going to get down, giving chase. It's going to be Joe Bear. Has to get it off the track. Now pick it up again, but a stand-up double for Keelan Mack. Starting shortstop for the Tigers. Here's a line drive, and it's out of the reach of Napolt at second base. It will land in right field, and that will advance the runner to third. Runners now first and third for Grambling with one out. Base hit at first. Here's the 1-0. This is a base hit up the middle, and that's going to score Mack. To center field, and Mack comes in to score, and that will cut the lead slightly. 15-4 now LSU. Payoff delivery from Dutton. Misses low. That is ball 4. So that will load the bases now for Grambling. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and Dutton. It's the third out by way of strikeout. Michael Mims into pitch for Grambling, and Kling going to launch this 0-1 delivery into left center field. So a leadoff single for Kling. 3-2. Low and inside, ball 4. So Travinsky aboard on a walk. It's in conference play. The 3-2 high and inside to Joe Bear. That will now load the bases for LSU with 1 out. Fry flied out, foul territory, but he gets all of this one to left center field. Coming over and with room to make the play is Burrell, deep just shy of the track. That will allow Kling easily to tag up and score to make it 16-4 LSU. Mims fires, pitches again in the dirt, got away from Murphy, will roll to the backstop, and Travinski easily in. DJRibs.com. Another payoff delivery, and this one sails outside from Mims, and Merrifield will. 1-0 ground ball fair down the line at first, going to be handled by Mack. He'll step on the bag, and the Tigers. Collins, the right-hander, the 2-2 pitch, breaking ball across the plate. Frederick buckles at the knees. Bucknam's 2-2 pitch in the air to left field. Again, this one is way up in the left field landing, and Hatton with his 7th home run of the year will make it 17-5 with one swing of the bat. Again, not easy to get it out of here to left field. He got all of that nearly out of the left field. Bucknam's payoff delivery in the air to right field. Joe Bear going back, tracks it and makes the grab. Bucknam's 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and the Tigers win. Tigers win. LSU, 8th time this year they've run ruled a team. 17-5 the final.